Hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Since a lot of people are going back to school or a lot of people are back in school already, I thought I'd make a video on how to feel productive. This is something I kind of struggle with in the beginning of the semester, which I know is the most important part of the year. So I thought I'd give you guys a few tips on how I stay productive and motivated. I just want to say that these are the tips that work best for me. This doesn't apply to everybody because everyone's priorities are different. This just happens to be how my priorities set up. I just want to help you guys out because I know a lot of people struggle with trying to be motivated and procrastination and all of that. It can be so difficult trying to stay on top of your shit. So without further ado, let's get into it. Tip number 1, sit anywhere other than your bed. This was so difficult for me at first because I just wanted to get comfy and sit in bed and just chill with a candle on. That was so bad. It's such a bad habit. If you sit at your desk, at your dining room table, just anywhere that's not your bed, if you can, try not to even study in your bedroom because your mind knows that this is the space where you're gonna sleep, so it just automatically gets tired. Tip number 2 is to have calm music or no sound at all. I have a few playlists that I listen to that I can actually link below. Huge playlist I listen to while I'm studying is actually lo-fi. It's just really calm to have it in the background. I've noticed, for me at least, that's how it works. I know some people listen to piano music or acoustic. I do acoustic folk sometimes also to study. Fun fact, I actually used to watch Grey's Anatomy while I was studying for my A&P exams because in a way it kept me motivated. Honestly, that's probably how I got through the 16 seasons while in school, was just having it playing over and over again. And I just remember Derek Shepherd dying over and over again. So that's my suggestion, is to just use some calming music in the background or no sound at all. So going back to studying somewhere that's not your bedroom, try to study somewhere there's no TV either. That way you're not tempted to be distracted. You're setting yourself up so that you don't procrastinate, basically. Tip number 3 that I have for you guys is to have one special drink and then one bottle of water. When I say special drink, I mean coffee or tea or even a smoothie or just whatever drink that you prefer that's not water. Something to keep you attentive, but then also having water so that you're not dehydrated. What I try to do when I'm studying is for every cup of coffee I have a whole bottle of water. This is my water bottle that I use. It's from Amazon. I can actually link it below for you guys. I love it. It's glass. It has a bamboo lid and just reusable straws, and it comes with 2 actually. The other one is this amber color, which is awesome, so you can change up the look of it, but I carry this thing everywhere with me. And something I've noticed for me is that when something looks aesthetically pleasing, I want to use it more. That's why I got this, so that I would want to carry it with me everywhere. Tip number 4, light a candle, or if you're in a dorm room or if you just can't light candles or something like that, use an oil diffuser. I just like lighting a candle. It just makes you feel a little better. What you could do is, if you're using an oil diffuser, is use lavender, eucalyptus, something that's just more of a calming smell. You can do research on different oils and what they do for your body. I always have a candle with me. If you know me, I have a candle in every single room in my house. So those were my main tips of just kind of getting into the mood of feeling productive and feeling motivated. The next few tips are actually going to be about how to set yourself up to be more productive. Tip number 5 is going to be to set one of your widgets on your home screen as your reminders. This has been so helpful for me. I can't express this enough. I just set a medium-sized widget as my reminders, and I just check that every day. I even put my work schedule in there, not stuff that I really need to. I just do it so I'm more on track. This has been super helpful. I highly suggest doing this, and it's so easy to do. Tip number 6 is having a planner. If you guys saw my Instagram post recently, you would see that I did a little 2021 planner tour. This is my planner, so I absolutely love this thing. I love the color, but I got this at Target. I'll try to link it below for you guys if I can find it. I really want to. So cute. It comes with these little stickers like self-care, payday. There's little paw prints on it, so in case Bentley has an appointment or something like that. And one of my favorite features in this is that in the back it has a resource section. It has how to de-stress, how to achieve your goals, self-care tips, kind things to say to yourself. I love that this planner is designed to help you actually achieve your goals, not just planning your week. In the beginning of it has my goals for the year under finances, mental health, digital wellness, and you just write out what your goals are for each of those categories. And then on the next page, it says actions towards these goals, so you can set it up actually how you're going to achieve those in the new year. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think it's awesome. You should totally go get one. Tip number 7 is a little extensive and a little OD. It's to make a schedule for the week and for every single day. It's kind of hard to keep up with. It takes a bit of practice. You're gonna slip up, that's okay. A part of being productive and motivated is self-care. Don't forget that. Forgive yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself while you're trying to change your way of doing things. We are our biggest critics, so I think we just need to be a little bit kinder to ourselves. If you have a bad day, if you get off track, don't sweat it. It happens. You have the next day. So what I do is I make a Google spreadsheet and I put in the times of my classes, the times I'm studying, work, just so I'm more organized. And what I actually do too is I make it color coded. Like I said earlier, something looks very pleasing to the eye, you're more likely to keep going back to it, to keep grabbing it. It just grabs your attention more. So that's something I totally suggest to do, is that Google spreadsheet. For making your daily schedule, what I do is I just go into my notes on my phone and I just make a table. As you can see here, I put on there from 9 to 9:30, I wake up, I walk Bentley. From 9:30 to 10, we have breakfast. And then at 10:30, I put in that slot for 2 hours to do studying or filming my videos, then a break, and then another 2 hours, then a break, another 2 hours. It's very important that you're taking breaks while you're doing a task. You're gonna get burnt out, you're gonna feel just frustrated if you get stuck on something. It's just good to walk away from it for a little bit. Going along with taking breaks, what I do is for the 2 hours, I set a timer for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break. And I just noticed that that makes it go by a lot quicker. Get those 5-minute breaks, and usually what I'll do is just get some water, stretch, something like that, get a snack. It is very important to take those breaks because you will get burnt out, you will get tired. It's just good to take those breaks. So I hope these tips were helpful for you guys. I know college kids are just going back to college in a few days. You have something to kind of plan, work on for the next few weeks. And for all those high schoolers who are already in school, I hope you can pick these up and start using them. Again, these are what is useful for me. It's not going to be useful for everybody, depending again on your priorities. I just really wanted to help people because I know I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, I don't know where to start, or they've seen my Google spreadsheets. They're like, that's crazy. How did you do that? I just wanted to show you guys how I stay on top of my stuff and how I stay organized with school, work, YouTube, a dog. It can be a lot. Life is very overwhelming, and I feel like if you don't have a plan, some way to stay on top of it, you are going to get very disorganized and you're going to start getting frustrated. You don't want to do that because, like we said, 2021 is going to be a year of self-growth. So we need to stick to that, which includes, unfortunately, working on our organization skills with just planning our week, planning our bills, all that gross adult stuff that we just don't want to do, but we have to. As always, comment below any video ideas you want to see or just any tips that you guys have on how you stay productive. If you have any, I would love to read them. I love trying new strategies. Give this video a thumbs up and hit that bell icon below to be notified whenever I post, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.